to game 2. And of course, game 2 of tonight. Earlier tonight, the UC Red Cannons, even the series between that game between KC Leopards and the UCU. It's the Warriors and the UC and the Oilers. Tony Doriba for 3. Short. Big rebound by Landry. Tony again for 3. Short. Big rebound by Stanley Mugerwa. Stanley to Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi from DRC. Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi is put to Marco Pio. To Chris Omanyi for 3. Chris Omanyi. Oh! Stanley Mugerwa lost the ball. Tony Doriba. James Okello. To Landry. Landry versus Stanley Mugerwa. It's a good matchup. Big rebound by Stanley Mugerwa. What a game. Marco Pio Kidi. Marco Pio Kidi. Marco Pio Kidi short. Marco Pio Kidi short. Marco Pio Kidi short. Marco Pio. The referees tonight, Mariam, Alex Onen, and of course Tingi. Josh Johnson, just number 9. Josh. Marked by Michael Bazango. Get out of here. Michael Bazango. Foul. Foul by Landry Ndikumana. Foul by Landry Ndikumana on Michael Bazango. To remind you, the starting 5 of both teams. Warriors, Marco Pio, just number 4. Chris Omanyi, just number 9. Camelo Amis Saidi, just number 11. Michael Bazango, just number 21. And Stanley Mugerwa, just number 27. For the Oilers, the 6-time defending champion, just number 4, Tony Doriba. Just number 9, Josh Johnson. Just number 14, Landry Ndikumana. And of course, just 15, James Okello. James Okello. And just number 7 is Ivan Moezi. It's game 2. Basket good. Basket good. Basket good by Landry Ndikumana. Marco Pio Kidi. Marco Pio. Marco Pio Kidi. To Michael Bazango. Michael Bazango. To Chris Omanyi. To Camero. Kamera Miss Saidi with that walk. Kamera Miss Saidi is working that paint against Landry Ndikumana. We see the 4 big men. James Okello versus Stanley James Okello. Kamera Miss Saidi. James Okello. James to Tony Doriba. To Josh. Josh to Tony. To Ivan Moez. To Tony Doriba. Good ball movement by the champions. Good ball movement by the champions. Jumbo. It's a hustle, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is being left on the floor. Everything being fought for. Everything being fought for. It's a jumbo. It's a jumbo. But Oilers ball. Wherever you're watching from is Defense Sports Media Group. From me, Saika Sinsego, and entire team. My partner in crime, Stacy, Brenda, guys on camera. Thank you so much. Let me bring in my partner in crime, Stacy. Stacy, take it away. There we go.
Psyche. This is going to be a great matchup between the Warriors and the City Oil. The City Oil already, they won their first game. Warriors are hoping to come out with a draw so that they can tie the series. But still tied at 2-2 and it's 6 minutes and 52 seconds played. Marco Pio with the ball, trying to get the shot, but he opts for the drive instead. There's some tight defense by Landry, and the shot clock is almost done. Shot clock violation. And there's a quick by the basketball, Marco Pio. That's a average. There. Without Warriors basket. They left to play in this quarter, and Warriors basketball.
It's 2 for the City Oilers and 7 for the Warriors. Basically,
Good defensive play. Good defense play. And they won. The basket good. Basket good. Basket good. You hit the board on the rim, it's a basket. It's okay, Brenda. It's okay, Stacy. Landry. To Ivan. To Josh. He's a shooter. Josh.
You know, it's so impressive that Ivan has actually just begun his career in the NBL.
Okay.
2 years ago, he was actually playing for Budo Estes, and they won. Now, it's impressive that he's actually getting a start for City Oil. I believe that City Oil is actually giving him a good chance, and this is how he can actually get to prove himself.
Honestly, he went to the right team, the youngster. I can call him a rookie.
A rookie, though.
The meaning of a rookie when you're in your second year and your first year. That's the meaning of a rookie. So he's playing well. The meaning of a rookie does not mean you're amateur, but being young and you're in your early years of basketball. So Ivan Moez, Bade Fayed are rookies and they are playing well. So I believe he went to the right team and is bowling. A 7-point game with 4:16 seconds to play. Warriors have begun so well the first quarter. The champions are yet to click, but the level of defense on both sides of the court is of the highest level. Warriors are expected to play well to even the series. If they don't play well, both on defense and offense, the champions are going 2-0 up. So we expect a lot of basketball to be played tonight by the Warriors. Stacey, what should we expect more from the champions?
The champions are going to do what they do best. They're going to do what they do best. Top players, Tony Duleba, he won the man of the match the last time, and he's going to come out guns blazing even today. Their big man James Okello, obviously he's very good on the boards, and I believe it will be the same thing. He will bring the same fight every single
time. The Warriors, Chris Omani, Mikey Otieno Gatite, just number 8, Stanley Mugerwa, Imran Samadi, and KD. For the champions, you see the introduction of Ben Komakech.
An offensive foul called for the Warriors.
Foul by the Warriors on the champions. A blocking foul by the Warriors. Blocking foul by the Warriors on the champions. Jimmy is into the game. To Landry. Block.
That was a big block by
KD. Big rebound by James Okello. Jimmy and Nabu with that turnover. Jimmy and Nabu has returned after a long sabbatical leave of roughly 2 to 3 months. You know, he's back into books, finishing his degree in piloting.
And no pun intended, but that guy can fly.
KD to Stanley Mugerwa. KD for 3. Basket good.
He makes it count.
Basket good by KD. KD in game 1 shot well. He shoots 60% on the 3-point line. Tony Dweriba to Ben Komakech. Landry. Basket good by Landry. What a play by the big man. He beat the double team. What a play by the big man, Landry Ndikumana. Chris Romani to Mikey Otieno Gatete. Mikey, big defense by Jimmy Onabu. To Tony. Way up high. Tony Dweriba. Way up high by Tony. Basket good. A 6-point game. Chris Romani. A foul by Landry Ndikumana on Chris Omani. Wherever watching from, it's DPN Sports Media Group. Thank you so much. Enjoying our YouTube channel and enjoying nothing but the best basketball. KD. Block. To Oxy. To Ben Komakech. Good basketball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The teams are playing. Tony. Chris Omanyi.
Um,
1 minute 42 seconds
I think
to
it's
play.
going to actually be instrumental in the Warriors basketball.
All the big men for both teams have to be instrumental. We know what Landry can do. We know what James Okelo can do. We know what Oilers are missing. Francis Osoribe, the Nigerian. But for the Warriors, we know they have Samuel Mugerwa. A walk.
Violation.
That turn was out of this world. There was a walk by Landry in the command. Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi with the point guard duty. Chris Omanyi. To KD. Shot. Imran Samadi didn't get the rebound. Big rebound by Landry in the command. To Jimmy.
And he's actually going to get to step on court today. He didn't play the last game, but now he's actually going to get to step on court. Oh, that's a
Block.
big move.
A blocking foul.
Wants to actually complain.
A blocking foul. A blocking foul. by
Tensions
Imran
are
Samadi.
getting heated.
The players are getting heated up. It's a very, very pressure game. Ladies and gentlemen, we see the return of Jonathan Kambala. We know he had a long injury in the regular
Four
season.
players on court so far.
He had a long
Imran looks
injury.
like he wants to get off court. He's feeling
He had a long
frustrated by
injury.
that call.
An air ball. An air ball by James Okelo Oxy.
But you know, James Okelo known for many things, but it's not his free throws.
Not too bad, shoots 50% on the line. You know, it's not bad, it's improving. It's not bad, it's not good. But Stacy and our debut, we are in for a long night from both those two clubs. Big rebound by Imran Samadi to Mikey Otieno Gatete, former of Vundeje. Mikey, a big matchup to KD, to Stanley Mukerwa. Stanley. Foul by Landry Ndukumana on Stanley Mukerwa.
Stanley is appearing too.
They are big men. We are in for a good matchup between those two. We are in for a good matchup between those two. Landry Ndukumana and Stanley Mukerwa. Stanley Mukerwa goes to the line. We see a substitution by coach Mande Jiruni. Omongin Abel. Stanley misses the first. Omongin Abel comes into this ball game in place of Landry Ndukumana. Brenda, take it away.
So we are seeing Mande Jiruni taking out all his bigs and only leaving James Okelo. Stacey, what do you think his intentions are? He has taken out the bigs and brought in the guard apart from James Okelo.
Okay.
Last matchup.
Big rebound by Kambala Jonathan.
Tapaleto.
Them in because he wants more scores, he wants more points.
I believe it's more about rest, but also this and they have good like you said, a pull down foul to score the ball.
And here, I don't know which of the two teams he supports, but I just want to get his view about the game tonight. So, Sir, what do you think about the game between City Oilers and the Warriors? The City Oilers one game ahead. The series stands at 1-0.
so far?
Well, what I can tell you is this, huh? You see, the game of basketball, as we culture, you can see it. Basketball is a game whereby winning and losing is always unpredicted. As you can see, I reference you to the game of Warriors and Betway Power and UCU. UCU were down one game, but they came back and they put on a fight and they took it. Now the series is tied. So here in this game also we are expecting Warriors to also put on a fight, because so far when you look at the scoreboard, it's really some points of margin here, and if they are going to maintain that lead, it was really going to give them a series tie. But the rotation that is happening so far, between the coaches. You can really see the City Oilers coach is trying to capitalize on his guards and he's resting his bigs, and while Coach Ronnie of Warriors is trying to use more of his bigs, and his guards are really doing less, of which it might be of advantage, but when the bigs fail to execute on offense, it's going to cost him a lot. That's all I can say for now.
Thank you so much, Sadiq. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. Warriors leading by 8. Wherever watching from, Sakasin Sakawa, Stacy, Brenda, my partner in crime, my brother Sadiq will chip in a small analysis about the game. Thank you so much, Sadiq. Stacy, what should we expect in the second quarter? What has failed so far for the champions, and what is working for the Warriors tonight?
No, I don't want to say anything has failed for the champions because it's too early to tell.
Okay, but what is failing them so far?
So far, what is failing them is offense.
Okay.
They are not capitalizing on their big shots.
So Warriors playing defense, because we know in game 1.
No, Warriors
didn't play defense.
The Warriors are actually playing very good defense. I don't know if this defense is unlike them, if they wear out and they will play this defense in the second quarter. Okay. But the guard, definitely City Oil is going to come out with some medicine for this defense.
Okay. Sadiq, what should we expect in the second quarter from both sides?
Actually, you see,
champions and for the Warriors.
You see, in every semis, when it's game of basketball, it's really hard and very difficult to play a defending champion.
Okay.
When a champion is always, when playing a champion is always having that heart of winning.
Okay.
And he takes winning to be like,
okay,
and a new strategy, a fight which is of different strategy, not the one that is being put on the regular season. Okay. The playoffs games are very different, and all I can say actually regarding the injury that is really depleting the Oilers player, maintain that ship ring if they really like do the game as they usually do it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adi. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the beginning of the second quarter. Stolen by Mikey Gatete. That was a quick pass. Jonathan Kambala with those quick passes of his. His passes are very quick. He has the eye. It's Kyrie Irving. We are in for a game. Jimmy Nabu, captain, is back. Captain Jimmy Nabu to Joko Najazania. Joko, good matchup with KD. A blocking foul. A blocking foul. James Okero is having a long night sharing the big men of Warriors. Sana Mugras taking a breather.
But Sadiq, this guy can actually handle what is happening in the paint.
Oh,
James Okelo. He can handle what is happening in the paint.
A big man.
I'm sure Coach Monday is hoping that the guards of City Oil will get and run before the defense for Warriors actually set. That way they can capitalize on the fast breaks and the
turnovers are still costing both teams. The level of defense exhibiting tonight is of the highest level. Joko nayo naja. Daniel Joko. Foul. Foul. The fouls are going to cost Warriors this ball game. The fouls are going to cost Warriors this ball game. Too many fouls being called tonight. We see the patron of Warriors and the patron of Oilers on. It's a good matchup. Jimmy.
The
foul
on the
Stacy, what is happening? What is happening to the Oilers?
Joko
the Oilers are every very, very tight. But I believe, the champions.
Okay. Misses the first.
Good night. On the line, but he has missed the first.
Makes the
redeemed
second.
himself.
He has redeemed himself. Michael Tieno Gatete. Mikey, former of Ndeja, with a new look. Mikey. To Jonathan.
Jonathan is looking
with his quick passes. Jonathan Kambala with his quick passes, but it was a big defense.
He's looking for the
Kamena Misaidi. Mikey short
off.
Big rebound by James Okello to Ben Komakech, former Power. One of the most decorated basketball players in the country, Ben Komakech. He won 4 championships with the Power. Then he won six
championships with the Oilers.
With the Oilers, 4 with Power. Ben Komakech. A good matchup with Kambala Jonathan. Ben.
Some
Kambala.
hard defense.
Basket good. Kambala Jonathan with a big time assist. Mama, we are in for a long night. Jimmy. Get on. Foul. A blocking foul. Lefani Alex Onen is in charge of this ball game. A 9-point game. Imran Samadi playing defense. Is playing defense. Kambala Jonathan. KD to Kamera Mesaidi. To Kambala. Short. Mikey with a big miss to Ben Komakech. Ben Oxy. Kamera Mesaidi. Big rebound by Jukonaja to Jimmy.
That's a big shot by Jimmy right there.
Jimmy.
He brings the game to within
The
5.
Oilers are getting all the second balls. A 6-point game. The Oilers are winning all the second balls. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. KD to Imran for 2. Basket good. Imran Samadi from.
He used to play for Rhinos the other year, the year before last.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Imran Samadi with an 18-footer. Joko Daniel Naja. Jumbo. A jumbo. Stay oil ball.
A
There's a
quick
substitute.
timeout call.
Good rotation. Good rotation. A good rotation by the Warriors coach. A breather by Mikey Otieno Gatete. In comes Chris Omani, former of KIU. On the other side, Ivan Moise is back and Tony Dwereba.
And now, what an interesting matchup it's going to be, because the court is only filled with mostly guards for City Oil.
Always has gone with the small men, only guards.
This is a very common strategy for the Golden State Warriors use as well. Sometimes all the big men are out and they bring only guards and they run the ball.
KD is 6'11". So
But they are majorly guards.
Okay, yeah, I get you. Get at him. What a block. Stolen.
Spidey is at it again.
An 8-point game. Ivan Moise to Joko Naja. Foul.
I tell you, what's going to work for these City Oil guys is that they're going to actually keep driving in and drawing all the fouls from the Warriors players.
The Warriors flag is up.
And it's 5 minutes and 55 seconds left to play.
We see the return of Samuel Mugerwa. The Oilers are using only guards. Misses the first. Daniel Joko Naja shoots 50% on the line. Makes the second. Always makes the second one. Chris Omani. A 7-point game. Chris Omani to Jonathan Kambala. Warriors ball.
But Omo looks to be handling his own down in the paint with Camelo.
I like the way Omongin David handles the big man. Camelo for 2. Misses. Omongin Abel. I like the way he's playing defense. Daniel Joko Naja to Ivan Moise. Basket
good basket by the youngster.
The champions are calling back into this game. To Chris Omani. Big rebound by Daniel Joko Naja. The guards are playing well.
The Pirates.
The captain is back. The captain saw a northern bypass.
Those were 7 unanswered baskets. The Warriors coach calls them much needed timeout.
We are in for a game, ladies and gentlemen. The champions are back into this ball game. Timeout, Warriors. Sadiq, champions are always champions. Never underestimate the heart of the champion. Sadiq, take it away. The champions are reckoning yet again.
You see, as I've told you earlier, in the game of basketball, champions are always going to be end. They will always fight. So when you're playing a real champion, just like give up. Right now, you've seen they have really cut down the lead up to just 3 points, and there is too much time, and the game is still going on. We are just in the second quarter of the game. We still have a lot of things to experience in the game, as it's yet to get concluded.
Okay, thank you so much, Sadiq, for that analysis so far on matters in the first quarter and the second quarter, and of course 4:57 seconds to play to the closure of the first half of this ball game. Game 2. Remember, the champions came out guns blazing and drew fast blood in game 1 with a game high 15 points from Tony Dwereba, where he won the man of the match UAP MVP. We are back. Chris Omanyi.
That's a
Seconds in the
second
day.
violation.
38 seconds in the day. The guards can play defense. Daniel Jukonaja to Tony Doriba. Ivan Muez. Omongin. Omongin was running to work.
Was a quick
Omongin
hop
Abel walked to work.
Yeah, bring back Thanos, bring back Thanos.
KD is taking a breather. KD is taking a breather. Michael Bazango is back. Michael Bazango is back. The Warriors coach is getting his corrections right and is bringing guards for guards. Jonathan Kambala to Michael Bazango.
Oh, good
A
defense
big
by the
defense
guards. A quick
by Timmy
reaction by
The captain is back. The captain is back bowling, leading his troops. Wherever you're watching from, is Saika Sinsegawa, Stacy, Brenda on the ones and twos. Basket good. That's space good. Bazango to a fellow Congolese. Feed the post. Jimmy. Jimmy to Joko Naja. To Joko Naja.
by
Big
doesn't
rebound
drop.
by Michael Bazango to Jonathan Kambala to Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi.
Dunk on him.
Basket good. Basket good. Stanley Mukerwa playing like the big man he is. And he won.
The Warriors are playing bully ball down there.
And he won, baby. Stanley Mukerwa goes to the line to make it a 3-pointer. What a game. Manda Juruni is replying. Manda Juruni is replying. Bringing back the big men. We see the return of Landry Ndikumana and James Okello.
So,
The coaches are playing with each other's psychology.
so he has seen the other method is not working, the one of the guard. So he has decided to bring in the big man.
We have gone back to the big
I
men.
feel like that method actually worked because it brought back the lead to within 6 points. But then, of course, they were being bullied down there, which Landry has got his match need rest and he's back to actually ball.
Thanos, big rebound.
Thanos looks hurt. Bazango Michael is down. First aid is on the court. It looks like he had a lingering injury and now it must be acting out. That injury looks like it's on the right knee.
Safety first. Michael Bazango. I say Coach Bashir. Coach Bashir. Trying to have a word or two to Stanley Mkerwa. As Michael Bazango gets treatment on that right knee. I think he landed poorly on that right knee. And when you're picking up that rebound, the pressure you exert on the legs, the knee, the ankles is always high. Michael Bazango.
He's going to come back.
We see the return
He's going to
of Marco Piokidi.
Yeah, Stacy, also I think Mandy Jurini decided to bring in the bigs because the Warriors were out rebounding the Oilers. And I mean, the small boys were not really picking rebounds. So that's why.
Basket
You
good.
can see the
Basket
Warriors
good.
actually
A
getting
good feed
better
by
and
Chris
better
Omanyi to Stanley Mukerwa.
as minutes
What
go
a game.
by.
What a player Stanley Mukerwa is. A 10-point game by the Warriors. Landry to Jimmy. Oh, Tony. A big rebound by James to Tony once again. The Oilers are winning all the second balls. Ivan Muez. 3-second violation.
You know,
Oxy had brought a bed and put it in the paint. Oxy had brought his mattress and put it in the paint. Marco Pio Kidi.
The umpire has called
A very poor pass.
sportsman foul.
A very poor pass by Marco Pio Kidi. A very poor pass by Marco Pio Kidi. A very poor pass.
The way Marco Pio is touching his head, you can think that someone has
He
died.
knew he made a mistake. He knew it was a very poor pass. Ivan Moez goes to the line. Ivan Moez misses. Ivan Moez misses the first. Makes the second. Ivan Moez. It's Oilers ball.
Sad, what do you have to say about Ivan Muhwezi?
Actually, Ivan is the young, the team, or I can say Francis is the youngest, but second to Ivan. So Ivan is very fit. Not, you can't compare him to the other City Oilers players. He's very young, energetic, and he can take off at any given time. Of which it's really helping him. It's a advantage of the City Oilers, because when you look at it, most of their big guys are actually very unfit, and okay, they are fit, but they are so heavy they can't really run like Ivan Muhwezi, and of which Mande Jurini also, when he is really looking for transitional offense, he always capitalizes on Ivan Muhwezi and Tony Reba, because those are the two guys who can really run the floor very well.
Thank you so much, Sadiq. Sadiq, so much. Thank you so much for that analysis. The defense exhibited tonight by the Warriors is of the highest level and magnitude. The Warriors are balling. They didn't do things right in the first game. They are balling.
That pass was too strong for Marco Pio.
Jonathan Kambala. Basket good by Kambala. Basket good by Kambala. He got a second chance.
Kambala is
Warriors
actually
are
a
stretching.
very big guy. He could play a big man in any other team. But in the
is 6'4" and a guard. Foul by Camelo Onoxi. A substitute.
Josh Johnson for
Josh
Ivan
Johnson.
Muhwezi.
For Ivan Moez. 1:34 to play. The flag is up.
I wonder what happened to the biggest
James
oil
O'Connell.
fans 2 years ago. The biggest oil
Next
fan
to
2
fast.
years ago was a gentleman. I do not know what,
He was the Warriors at the first time.
but then he changed to oil.
But when Warriors is playing, he goes with his first love. His first love is Warriors. He just went to Oilers when he's enjoying the basketball they're playing.
Tricky handles by Chris.
Foul. Marco Pio goes the line. I like the way Chris Omani is working. He works that ball.
The score
Yes.
is 18-27 in favor of the Warriors. There's 1 minute and 14 seconds left to play, and the Warriors are on the line looking to stretch the lead into double figures.
Marco Pio Kidi makes the first. Marco Pio Kidi. He recently just played for our 3-on-3 national team. Him, Ivan Numanyika, James Okelo, and Saras Chiviri, where they came short in the quarterfinals. That big loss to Mali.
So no,
Tony Dwereba. Tony. A good matchup. Samuel Mugerwa. James to Josh. Good ball movement by the champions. A big floater. Mama, what a play. But Tony Dwaliba. Marco Piokidi. To Jonathan Kambala. To Kambala for 3. Basket good by Kambala. Basket good by Jonathan Kambala. From way downtown. The Warriors are bowling.
The last game. Why did Kambala play?
He was injured. He had just returned from home. He had a long injury, a knee injury. So he went home to recover. He's back bowling. A big rebound by Marco Piokidi. 12 seconds to play. 10, 9, 1 possession. Marco Piokidi. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first half. The end of the first and second quarter. A 12-point game by the two-time champion, 2009 and 2012. The Warriors are looking good. The defense and offense is working well. Stacy, let me begin with you. What's your take on the first half?
So far, the City Oil are not looking like the champions that they are, but there's still 20 minutes left in the game. There's a whole of second half to be played, and they can recover this lead if they want to.
Okay.
The Warriors have been very good on picking rebounds. They're not allowing the City Oil players to have any second chance points, and that is very instrumental in keeping City Oil down so far.
Okay.
One of the big players for the Warriors has been Bazangu. He has been picking most of the rebounds and Stanley, of course, I cannot forget Stanley Mugera. He has been picking so many rebounds for the Warriors basketball.
Okay.
Their guards, Chris, he's scoring.
Jonathan Kambala.
Jonathan Kambala. He's such a guy to watch. I think he's going to take man of the match this game. If he keeps playing the way he has been playing this quarter, he's going to take the man of the match.
Okay.
Because he has good court vision. He's taking good shot selection, like the last 3 he took to stretch that lead into double digits. He's taking good shots.
What's failing for the champions tonight?
The champions are understaffed, they are undermanned, and they're small.
They won game 1 understaffed, short-handed, and they came out guns blazing.
Maybe Ronnie Mutebi had not realized that, and he was not capitalizing on that. But right now he's capitalizing so much on that big pot.
They never came out in that game 1.
Yes, the players of the Warriors didn't come out. But in this game, Warriors is capitalizing on every single chance. They're playing hard defense.
Okay.
They're picking all those rebounds, and I think that will be the key for them in the next half.
Thank you so much. Brenda, what's your take on the first half?
The first half, like Stacy said, the Oilers are not playing like the champions they are. But again, the Oilers, they're a second half team. Okay, they play very well in the last 2 quarters.
Okay.
Let's say fourth quarter. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the game is still open. 2 full quarters to play. So right now,
Brenda, the champions are known for their rhythm, for their athleticism, their team play, their shooting. They play team basketball. Is it because the Warriors today has brought their A game? The Warriors have stepped up to the occasion.
Considering the fact that the Oilers took game 1, the Warriors are here to. They're looking forward to even the series. Yeah. So they've come out here. They want it more. They want it more. But again,
a lot of basketball to be played.
Yeah, the Oilers also want it the same, and for
the Warriors are in charge.
Yeah.
Sadiq, brother, what's your take on the first half? And
well,
what should we expect?
It wasn't really bad. It wasn't really bad. But when you look at it, actually, the Warriors have really stepped out on the defense, which is not like the way they played on the first game. Their defense was very good.
Okay.
And the second team of the Warriors are really capitalizing on that offensive rebounds, and they are trying to make all the points count.
Okay.
Which is very good. And we've seen actually they have maintained to keep a 12 points margin
Yes.
And if they are going to keep running the defense up to the end, they are going to take this one. That's what I can really
Sadiq,
assure
what should
you.
we expect in the second half from both
Well,
sides?
actually, I expect in the second half, on the second half, these City Oilers are going to come with a big strategy because they are very well known. They are very well known when it comes to ball movement. These people really move the ball more than any team in the Ugandan basketball. They pass the ball and their rotation is very good and they always make baskets count, and which is really helping them. As well as Warriors is not really a bad team. They are also a contender of the championship, but as I've just told you,
The
a
champions
champion
are still
is
champions.
always going to be a champion. That heart is going to be
Thank
there.
you so much, Sadiq. Thank you so much, Sadiq. However, you're watching from our dear viewer, it's Deep End Sports Media Group. Like the page, subscribe, and enjoy the best basketball semifinals playoffs. Like our YouTube channel, enjoy. Saika Sinsegwa, on behalf of the whole big team, Stacy, Brenda. Thank you so much, wherever you're watching from. The guys on camera, guys in technical. Thank you so much. The guys in the different parts of the country, different parts of Kampala, and the various parts of the world, Africa, Asia, North America. Thank you so much. Keep it Deep End Sports Media Group. We are the second home of basketball, the YMCA, in the middle of Kampala. One day, to be specific. Thank you so much. Stacy, what should we expect in the second half?
We're definitely going to expect the City Oil players to step up their game. They want to win this because they want a sweep. They definitely want a sweep. Will they get the sweep? We shall see after this game. But in the meantime, we're going to expect that Okello James is going to ball even harder than he did in the first half. The guards are going to get their shooting armor on. Warriors basketball is going to play even harder than they did. They're definitely going to play because they want to tie this series.
I enjoyed what I saw in the first half between the big men, the four big men. There was an inclusion of the fifth man, Imwan Samadi, the number 10 small, tender, slender, tall man. A little bit shorter than KD. KD of Golden State Warriors. Now of Brooklyn Nets is 6'11". Okay. Imwan looks like KD because Imwan is 6'10", KD is 6'11". But KD is KD, okay, you know. But the five big men have had a good, very competitive, tense, pressure, well fought first half. Landry Ndukumana, James Okero. On the Warriors side, Stanley Mugerwa is balling. Kamera Mesaide is better than what he was in game one. And of course, the substitute, Imran Samadi, has chipped in with good defense, good blocks, and some few points. What's your take on the big men tonight?
The big men definitely have to fight for everything that they're going to get. They have to fight for all those rebounds. They have to fight for any point that they're going to get, and they are doing just that. Though the big men from City Oil are actually still falling short, and the big men from the Warriors have actually won this battle. But in the second half, I expect that things are going to there's going to be a small shift. City Oil is actually going to shift this momentum and take back the lead, like the champions that they are.
Thank you so much. The tables are getting ready. We are getting set for the second half of this ball game, the third and fourth quarter. We are in the heart of Kampala. Base office Wandegeya, Bombo Road. Saika Sinsego, Stacy, and Brenda on the ones and twos to give you nothing but the best commentary analysis on behalf of the whole big team at Deep End Sports Media Group, the guys on camera, technical, and of course the management. Thank you so much. The referees, Chinji and Alex Onen, are getting ready. The team talks are done for this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. The table is set, the referees are set, the players are set, the fans are set. It's malaria time. Tip off, ladies and gentlemen, of the second half. Brenda, what should we expect in the second half?
Anyway, Pumel just take it to a fun. Anything you want to say about the game that is ongoing?
the game surprising because it's good for the league that the Warriors are leading because it will give City Oilers something done, so that when they go back for they are better represented than being a walkover, because 6 straight titles for the league, it's something bad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a commencement of the third quarter for the Warriors on court. Chris Omanyi, Marco Piokidi, Stanley Mugerwa, Kambala Jonathan, and Kamena Misaidi. For the champions, Tony Dualiba, James Okelo, Landon Dukumana, and Josh Johnson. Stacy, take it away.
Makokelo goes for that
Oh,
for the quick
floater.
two.
With that big floater
Extends the lead
off the rim to extend the Warriors' lead.
to 16.
Okay, James Okelo. Basket good by James Okelo. The big man is balling. James Okelo. Kamela Misaidi. A 12-point game. Kamela Misaidi. To Chris Omanyi. Chris to Jonathan Kambala. For 3, Jonathan. Short. He missed that one, Jonathan. Ivan Mwez. Ivan. To James Okelo. To Ivan. Josh is working. Josh is working. Josh is working.
That was a
Side
smart move by
Yes,
Okelo to
and
draw a foul.
He got into the body of Kamena Misaidi.
Yeah, Okelo there with a contact. You know, he also plays contact basketball. So
Side ball. Tony Duereba.
The bench of the Warriors actually leading the bench of the City Oil in terms of scoring, and that is expected considering who they have on the bench, all the firing power they have on the bench.
Josh Johnson for 3 from way downtown. Shot. Big rebound.
What is
Wow.
Stanley smoking?
Stanley.
He tried
Foul.
to put back his own ring.
Went off his tip fingertips. It nearly got back onto the rim. But a big rebound. A substitute by the Warriors. Camelo has been substituted. Been replaced by KD. Marco Piokidi. Marco Piokidi. Marco Piokidi to Chris Omanyi. Chris for 3. Shot. Big hustle. Picked up by James Okelo. To Ivan Mwezi. Josh. A good matchup with Andre. Big rebound. Okelo missed that to make it Andy 1. Okelo goes to the line to shoot 2. Okelo goes to the line to shoot 2. I think he'll make 2 or 1 tonight. He normally he loses the second one. He normally misses the second one. James Okelo.
Big call. He's going to make both.
He's going to make both. James Okelo. He misses. James Okelo is shooting very poor on the line tonight. He's shooting below 55%. James Okelo. Conversion rate is very low. Big rebound by Stanley Mugerwa. A very big rebound by Stanley Mugerwa. KD. Josh Johnson to Ivan. Ivan to Toxi.
Another rebound, another offensive rebound.
Rebound.
Good hustle play by the youngster.
Ivan. Big rebound by Chris Omanyi. Big rebound by Chris Omanyi. A very high rebound by Chris Omanyi. The Warriors have got the defense for James Okelo and Randy Ndukumana tonight. The levels of defense are very high tonight. Chris Omanyi, a 12-point game with 7:30 to play. Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi.
He has the 2K badge for the layup packages.
Chris Omanyi has the skill set for the layups. Tony to Landry. Get out of here. A blocking foul by Stanley Mugerwa on Landry Ndikumana. Stanley Mugerwa is playing high pack defense on Landry Ndikumana. Landry goes to the line. Remember, Landry Ndikumana shoots 60% on the line. He's one of those good shooters on the line.
Now,
a big man.
Mark O'Kelly looks like he's breaking up something between the two teammates.
James
Do you
O'Kelly?
think something could be actually brewing here?
Who? Marco Piokidi?
Yes, between Stanley and Jonathan.
He
They must have been having an argument about who is going to
champions
pick up for defense.
are not reckoning tonight. The champions, the conversion rate of the champions is low tonight. He misses both. He misses both. The champions are not shooting tonight.
I must say it has been a disappointing trip to the line so far.
Six. Marco Pio for three. Basket good. Mama. Marco Pio from way downtown. The Warriors are balling tonight. The Warriors are balling. Marco Pio from way downtown. Landry. A charge.
They've called a foul on. They've actually called a foul for the Warriors. Another foul for the Warriors.
A blocking foul on Stanley Mugerwa on Landry Ndikumana. Ivan Muez to Josh. Josh.
Coach Monday is preparing the old-timers to get into this game. Hopefully they can bring some experience for this team.
It's a two. He misses. Chris Omanyi. Chris Omanyi. He has the handles. Oh, a very big turnover by Jonathan Kambala. Jonathan Kambala was looking for KD. A substitution. We see two former power players. Two former Betway power players. Jimmy Enabu, who won 2 championships with Power. And of course, Ben Komakech, who won 4 with Power. And now 6 with Oilers. Ben Komakech. Oh. Side ball. Side ball. Side ball. A 17-point game. Jimmy Enabo goes to the line.
The Warriors flag is already up, and it's 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in this half, in this quarter.
Jimmy Enabo. Jimmy Enabo back from a long sabbatical of study, exams and books. It's Jimmy Enabo. It's called the magnificent, great Jimmy Enabo. Chris Omanyi.
Also known as Spider-Man.
Chris Omanyi. A good matchup. Marco Piokedi. Oh, miss. Stanley Mugerwa missed that one.
The City Oilers have been better on the defensive rebound.
Ben Komakech. Foul by James Okello. Foul by James Okello. Foul was on Jimmy Enabu. Foul was on Jimmy Enabu. On that foul on Jonathan Kambala. Jonathan Kambala is backboarding after that long injury that kept him out 70% of the regular season. Marco Piokedi, a good matchup with Ben Komakech. Mark.
He was becoming erratic.
Jonathan for 3. Basket good. Jonathan Kambala.
He's cold-blooded.
He's clutch. Jonathan Kambala. He's clutch, baby. Wherever watching from, the Warriors are looking good. Ben Komakech. To Tony. To Landry. To Jimmy. Shot. Tony Dwellipa with a big rebound. Miss. Landry Ndikumana has missed on that Andy one. But still, it goes to the line to shoot two. Landry Ndikumana from Burundi. Guys. Landry Ndikumana. Landry Ndikumana has made the first. He makes the second one. Landry Ndikumana has this is remembered to have really placed well Kami Kabange. Get out of here. A good block.
A hard block by Komakech Ben.
Ben Komakech got one out of the cupboard. My goodness. Ben Komakech got one out of the cupboard with that big block. Seconds. 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 Three Congolese and 2 Ugandans on for the Warriors. Get out of him.
Another foul drawn
by Stanley Mugerwa. Another foul on Stanley Mugerwa.
James Okello thrives on that contact. If only you can make some more points on the line, then you can actually cut the lead. Okay. The lead is up to 16 points, and it's 4 minutes and 18 seconds left to play.
Oh,
makes that one count.
Some good luck with the rim. He makes the first. He makes the first, Stanley Mugerwa. He makes the second. A good substitution by the coach. Stanley Mugerwa has been replaced by the big cameraman Saidi, Chris Omanyi.
He went out early in the first half with that right knee injury, but it looks like he's back.
To cameraman Saidi. To Marco Pio Kidi. Marco Pio. To Kambala for 3. Big rebound by Tony Dwellipa. Big rebound by Tony Dwellipa. A turnover. A very, very poor pass by the captain. Ben Komakech couldn't keep it in. Chris Omanyi to Michael Bazango. Michael Bazango is working. Michael Bazango is working. Jonathan Kambala. Jonathan Kambala is working.
Imran is getting ready to get into the game.
Samadi is getting ready to get back into the game.
And Julia Batoni has been
Jonathan Kambala is getting a breather. He's getting a standing ovation. Jonathan Kambala is back from that injury. He's bowling well. Chris Omanyi. 12. The referees. The referee has called a foul on the Warriors. The referee has called a foul on the Warriors. The referee has called a foul on the Warriors, a technical.
What has happened? alone. He was doing it for him.
That's how you call that technical foul.
A foul.
So a controversial call by the referee, and it looks like there's an unsportsman foul called on Chris.
The fans are contesting the call. The fans are contesting the call.
This is too much. We're going to start importing umpires.
The fans are contesting the call.
New umpires.
The fans are contesting the call. Wherever watching from, it's Stephen Sports Media Group. Thank you so much, our dear viewer. Subscribe, like the page, and enjoy nothing but the best basketball on our YouTube channel. It's Stephen Sports Media Group.
Now you're looking stupid.
Saikasin.
Why are you standing there alone?
Stacy, Brenda, thank you so much.
Look for it.
Thank you so much.
The fans don't like the call, the big don't like the call, and Chris actually wants to fight. He has to be taken off court by
Thank you
his
so much.
teammates.
Hey, why you moving? You go there though. Take for that man popcorn. Take him some popcorn.
There's a halt on the game. There's a halt on the game. The game has been stopped.
Technical on the umpire.
Marco Pio makes the first.
Those were actually the free throws that Chris was supposed to be shooting, but he has been subbed out of the game, so Marco P is taking them for him.
How much were you paid? We need to know.
He makes the first one to bring the lead to 15 points, to bring the lead down to 15 points.
A technical. A technical. A 4-point game. A 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Omanyi is out of the game. Chris Omanyi is out of the game.
Landry goes for 3, and a big rebound by Okello.
Oh!
He makes that count.
He makes that one count. He makes that one count. Michael Tieno Katete. A 12-point game. A 12-point game.
That's it, let him sit. Oh! Give me that, give me that. Give me that.
Basket good. And he won. Kamelo Amin Saidi worked that post. Kamelo Amin Saidi worked that post. And he won, baby. And he won, baby. Kamelo Amin Saidi goes to the line to make it a 3-pointer. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Kamelo Amin Saidi. Kamelo, aka Melo. He misses. Foul.
Another offensive another offensive foul called by the ref.
Charge.
And it's City Oil ball.
Charge. A charge. A charge. A charge.
And those are 4 fouls on Imran.
A charge. Landry for 3. Misses. Big rebound by Oxy. Big rebound by Marco Pio. to Mikey Otieno Gatete. Mikey from of Ndeje. Mikey.
Let's keep it a game.
Mikey
Let's stay in it.
to Bazango. To Camero.
Do your thing.
Mark Joko Naja for 3.
He makes it
Joko
count.
Naja for 3. Joko Naja for 3. Joko Naja for 3. Joko Naja for 3. Joko Naja for 3.
That's a sub. The brought back Jonathan for Marco Pio, who just had a small accident on the court.
Kamera Miss Saidi. To Mikey.
Whoa! Whoa!
To Kambala. Foul. A foul by Joko Naja Daniel. A foul by Joko Daniel Naja.
The game is down to 11 points. City Oil has 11 points down.
We are in for a good fourth quarter. We are in for a good fourth quarter. Mike Otieno Gatete goes to line. Mikey makes the first. Mikey makes the first. Mikey makes the first. Mikey makes the first. Makes the second. Mikey Otieno. Remember earlier, Chris Omanyi was ejected from the game, getting 5 fouls. A blocking foul. 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 A blocking foul.
Stupidity is underrated.
A blocking foul
Stupidity is
by Kamera
underrated.
Miss. It's malaria time. The fans, the table, the referees are feeling the pressure.
City Oil needs to capitalize on all the chances they're getting on the line. They need to actually make those free throws if they're to cut the lead to a reasonable digit.
Jonathan Kambala to Bazango. Michael Bazango is feeling that injury. Michael Bazango is feeling that injury. Michael Bazango is feeling that injury. Warriors ball. With 1 minute to play and 16 seconds. Kambala for 3. Short. Tony Doriba with a big rebound. Tony. To Joko, to Jimmy. Oh! Jimmy with the reverse. Jimmy with the reverse. Jimmy with the reverse. Warriors are feeling the absence of Chris Omanyi in controlling the game. Mikey. Wait a second. Mikey is working. Jonathan Kambala. 8 seconds to play. The Warriors.
Right now, most of the calls are actually get. I don't know if the momentum favor City Oil. A travel violation.
Keep calling good. Keep calling good. Walk to your basket.
Wherever watching from, it's Stephen Sports Media Group. It's Monday Night Basketball. The Warriors versus the champions. The two-time champion against the six-time champions. And they won! And they won by KD. The man from South Sudan is looking good. And they won. KD goes to the line to make it a three-pointer. KD makes it a 13-point game. Shooting one. KD makes it a 14-point game with 19 seconds to play. Captain Jimmy Nabu. Captain Jimmy Nabu. Jimmy to Tony to Ben. Shot. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the third quarter. A 14-point game. The Warriors, a lead is in double figures. Stacy, there was some intensity, pressure in the third quarter. It has come down. The fans, the table, the referees, the game is back to its normality. What's your take on the third quarter and the whole game at large before we head into the fourth quarter?
The third quarter was quite a heated one. I thought that the City Oil would definitely capitalize on all the chances they got on the line, but unfortunately they did not manage to capitalize on those chances as they missed some of their free throws. Landry missed a few free throws that could have actually brought the lead down to a single-digit game. They have the fourth quarter cut out for them. All they have to do is actually pick their rebounds and capitalize on all the chances they are getting. The fans don't actually like the third quarter match because the ref made a controversial call that got Chris ejected from this game. The fans are still actually angry about the ref, but I believe that this situation has been calmed down and the fourth quarter will go on to be played as normal.
Thank you so much, Stacy. I see you're getting ready for Sunday. I see you have your kit already. I don't know whether you're going to take selfies. I don't know whether you're going to just be in your tent of your workplace or you're going to just walk to run. But thank you for getting that kit. But one thing don't do on Sunday, don't go taking selfies. Go run. Work out. Work on that weight. Work on that body. Stacy. Tony for two. Daniel Joko to Jimmy. Still has the pivot. To Ivan. Ball went out. Ball went out. Ball went out of bounds. Ball went out.
The Oil.
Foul. Joko Daniel Naja with a push on Mikey. Mike. Mikey Otieno Gatete. Kambala working. Lost the
Stolen
handle.
ball.
Kambala lost the handle.
By the City Oil basketball.
Mike Otieno. Mike Otieno. The shot clock was not on his side. It didn't cross in time. Mike Otieno got it. Jimmy Nabu to Joko Nayo Nadia to Ivan to Tony for three. Big rebound, but on walk. It was a walk. Ivan Moez walked on cutting that big rebound.
City Oil need to get their offense together.
Kambala's crossed it over. Pushing foul. A pushing foul by Ivan Moez on Jonathan Kambala. Jonathan Kambala.
This quarter so far, it's City Oil that's getting the fouls quickly. The Warriors basketball is yet to get onto the foul board.
Kambala to KD. KD posting. Basket good, KD. And the one. Mama. What a play by KD. Big time players make big time plays. What a play by KD. KD is looking good. In game one, he looked good. He's looking good, KD. In game two, Stacy.
He's playing good basketball.
He's playing good basketball, KD.
He's capitalizing on the shots and he's scoring on the line.
Warriors is stretching this one. Warriors is stretching this one. Get out of here. Good rebound. Imran, 5 fouls. If I'm not mistaken, 5. Imran, 5 fouls.
Kamela is back in and I must say he's bullying the City Oil guys.
Camero has 4 fouls still.
City Oil needs to capitalize on this and actually take the ball to the big men, foul them out, and hopefully they can close this out.
Okay.
But if not for that, then the Warriors will take this and they will even the series.
Defense post media group. And the poor shooting. The poor shooting by James Okello is continuing. He's shooting below 50%. James Okello is shooting very poorly on the line. He's shooting below 50%. A player of his seniority, his experience, is shooting below 50%. He misses the second. Jonathan Kambala pointing the ball. Jonathan.
Let him shoot. Let him shoot. About to shoot.
Poor.
An air ball. That was not a good decision by Jonathan.
Jonathan Kambala.
That man runs like a madman. He stole something.
Jimmy is working. Jimmy is working.
You have him. Bison. Get up there. Get up. Let's go. You step. Come on, you step.
KD.
Good defense by the City Oil.
Jimmy is working. To Daniel Joko. Foul by Mikey Otieno Gatete. Foul. Timeout Warriors. A 14-point game. Brenda. Timeout Warriors. with 7:34 to play. It's Monday night basketball in the middle of Kampala, particularly one again. Wherever you're watching from, it's Deepen Sports Media Group. Thank you so much wherever you're watching from. Enjoying our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like the page, and enjoy the best basketball. Stacy, Saika, Sinsagawa, and the ones and twos with the best commentary and analysis. Stacy, on the look of things, Warriors are going to even the series unless things change in these last 7 minutes. On the look of things, Warriors have drawn second blood.
Indeed, from the look of things, that Warriors are actually going to take this game. The City Oil has 37 points, Warriors has 54 points, and there are 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in this game. The coach, I'm sure, is looking for a solution to narrow down the lead, but I do not think that it's going to work for them because
So far, who's
City
the highest
Oil is
scorer
having
for the Warriors?
a poor shooting night.
Who is the highest scorer for the Warriors? The highest scorer for the Warriors? I believe Kampala has had a good game.
Kampala has had a good game. Actually, KD, who is leading with 11 points.
Looking good,
And
KD.
for the Oilers, it's Jimmy Enabo with 9 points.
Okay.
In the rebounding category, rebounds, but the City Oilers actually have James Okello with 12 rebounds.
Looking good. Big rebound. Another 6 rebounds.
The City Oilers have struggled from the 3-point line.
Five. Good defense. What has failed Josh Johnson tonight? Daniel Jukonaja is doing off the bench. Mikey. A blocking foul. A blocking foul by James Okello on Camero Hamis Saidi.
Alright, Saika, so when you look at the Warriors team, they're actually in foul trouble. Most of their big men have fouled out. We've seen Bazangu fouled out, and then Imran is also out, and his replacement, that is Amisi Said, shot number 11, is also in foul trouble with 4 fouls. When he fouls out, I think the Oilers are going to
A
capitalize
substitution.
on that.
The
And
big man Landry Ndikumana is back. Yeah, Brenda.
yes, he's back, and that is actually good for the Oilers, considering the fact that Amisi is already in foul trouble. He has 4 fouls, and so
Landry.
is
So is James Okello.
Landry.
They all have 4 fouls.
Yes, they all have 4 fouls, and Stanley too,
Mikey
Stanley
shooting
Mugera too. So if the bigs of Warriors foul out,
So
I mean, we are going to see a change. We are going to see a shift
basket good.
in the scores,
Basket good.
because 7 minutes is a
Basket
lot
goal.
of time. 7 minutes is a lot of time, and
Okay.
it's a 16-point game. Ooh.
Walk. There's a walk. 2 players are fighting for the same ball. On the look of things, a 16-point game with 6 to play. Foul. A foul. A foul by KD. A foul by KD.
Saika, that is exactly what I've been talking about. The Warriors are actually not looking good. Most of the players are now fouling out. Okay?
What I've liked about today's game, also the Warriors have worked the big men of the champions. And they have kept them below 10 points. I don't believe Landley is above 10 points. So is James Okello. Tony misses the first. So combined, the stats, what do the stats say combined? Are they in double figures together? Combined? James Okello. 6 points, James Okello. Landry. James Okelo 10 points. Okay. Jonathan. Foul. Foul by Josh Johnson. Getting too physical.
Oh, Jonathan's knee looks like it's acting up.
That is the knee.
Jonathan comes in and only makes it worse. That is Josh Johnson, rather.
That knee that has been hurting him for the whole season. You can feel it right now. Jonathan Kambala goes to the line. Misses the first, Jonathan Kambala. Jonathan Kambala misses the first.
And Josh with a green laugh after Kambala misses one. Yeah.
Foul. A foul.
Landry looks like he has fouled out actually.
Landry is gone. Landry is gone. Landry is gone too. Landry is gone too. Landry is gone too. Landry is gone too.
Which side are you on?
Normally in sports, I tell you, you win some, you lose some. You get some, you don't get some. So,
And Mikey is clutch on the
Mikey
line.
is clutch on
He
the
does
line.
not miss.
I like the way he shoots that free throw. Way up high. Mikey Otieno Gatete. Mikey, way up high.
Oh! The guy is from the high.
Jimmy is working. Jimmy and Abu. Get out of here. A good block. A good block.
And it looks like
By
there's
Stanley
someone
Mugera.
else who is out.
Stanley's gone.
Saika,
Stanley Mugera is
you
gone.
see, I told you. All the big,
The only person missing is James Okero.
yeah.
James Okero, I think, is also going.
So in this particular game, all the bigs are fouled out.
James Okero is going in the next 1 or 2 minutes. James Okero. Shooting good. He has had a poor night shooting on the line. James Okelo. He has had an off night shooting on the line. James Okelo.
But he makes the first one.
He has made the first one.
And he'll make the second one as well.
An air ball. An air
I
ball
take
again.
back my words. Another air
James
ball.
Okelo is shooting below 50% on the line. James Okelo. We'll never forget this day.
Another foul call. Okelo is out as well.
James Okelo is gone. 3 fouls on who? Not James Okelo. It's Josh Johnson. Melo goes the line. He shoots very poor on the line, James Melo. Melo shoots very poor on the line.
Yes, that's it, Melo.
Makes the first.
The bank.
Omongin Abel.
Where is he going? Patrick, you are behind here.
Referees Mariam and Alex Onen. Referees Alex Onen and Mariam are having 1 or 2.
Omo is
Side ball.
already practicing his free
It
throws.
was a side ball. It was a side ball. It was a side ball. It was a side ball with 5:55 to play. Omongin Abe. A big rebound. By
A
Mike.
big rebound by Mike.
Marco Piokidi. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. To Michael Bazango. Karen. Stolen by Mikey. Stolen by Mikey. Stolen by Mikey.
And he goes back to the line. And we
back
all
to the
know that
line.
he makes his free throws count.
We know he
Unlike
makes
the
his free throws.
Sticky Oil players who are squandering everything on the line.
Mikey, he shoots way up high. Oh, Mikey misses the first. Mikey makes the second one. An 18-point game, Jimmy and Abu. Omongin Abe to Jimmy. Jimmy from way downtown. Big rebound by Jonathan Kambala. To Marco Piokidi. Marco Piokidi is working Jimmy. Marco Pio. Whoa. Melo is scared of the paint. Melo is scared of the paint. They call the walk on Melo. Omongin Abel. Omongin Abel. Marco Piokidi. To Michael Bazangu for three. Misses. James Okere with a big rebound. Big play. A big
By the
assist
youngster.
by Ivan Mwezi to Jimmy and Abu. And he won! And he won, baby! And he won! Kamela Misaidi goes to the line after that good feed by Mikey Otieno Gatete. Mikey is balling. Mikey Otieno is looking good. Kamela Misaidi goes to the line. A substitution by Mande Juruni. A substitution by Mande Juruni. One of the most decorated basketball players in the country, Ben Komakech. He won 4 championships with Power. Then he has 6 with the champions. He has 10 titles. If he had 9.
His knee is actually disturbing him again. Michael Tumba is out with his knee issue disturbing him again. And a block by Ben Komakech. Oh, big move. And a big rebound by the youngster.
Who told you to try that?
Camelo for 3. Camelo for 3. Mama, the Warriors are looking good. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. A big rebound by KD.
Camelo hits the nail in the coffin.
The last nail in the coffin. Marco Piokidi. No foul. Play on, says the referee. Daniel Joko Naja. Short.
That's an
Daniel
air
Joko
ball
Naja.
by Naja.
Marco Pio Kid.
There's 2 minutes, 44 seconds left to play.
James Okello is on. James Okello is feeling the intensity, the fire. James Okello, on the look of things, our dear viewer, wherever you're watching from, the Warriors have even the series with 2:41 seconds to play. It looks like it is over. Let's go home. Let's go home. The Warriors have even the series. Remember, it's a 5-game series. Whoever wins 3, you advance to the finals to be played on a future date, to be scheduled. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. Saikasin Segawa, Stacy, Brenda. Stacy, on the look of things, the Warriors have even the series. I think for the basketball fraternity, for the neuters, we're enjoying this. This is what the fans have came out to see. Good basketball on both sides, and for the Warriors to look better than what they showed in the previous game. What's your take on that?
The City Oil team has definitely not showed out today, but the next matchup I'm sure they'll be looking to avenge and take the lead back, but so will the Warriors. So it will not be an easy matchup for them the next game, but so far this game has actually been won by the Warriors basketball team.
Oh! Basket good by Jukonaja. I like the handles. Jim is working. We see the introduction. Daniel Jokona, Gaki Daniel Gaki.
A travel violation.
A substitution.
A timeout call by the Warriors coach.
Ronnie Mutebi. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. It's DPN Sports Media Group. Like the page, subscribe, and watch the best of basketball semi-final playoffs. The series looks like it's going to be even. The Warriors have even the series, and we are in for series. The UCU Power Series. The UCU Power Series is even. On the look of things, the Power UCU is even. The Warriors and the Oilers game looks like it's a series. It's even. So we are in for a long series of basketball. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much. It's Monday Night Basketball in the heart of Kampala at the YMCA basketball court. Thank you so much, wherever you're watching from. From me and the entire team at DPN Sports Media Group, thank you so much. Daniel Joko Naja. Daniel is bowling. Daniel to Ivan Moez. To Josh. Jimmy is working. A good matchup. Josh to Ivan. To Ben.
Oh, good basket.
Basket good. Basket good. Daniel Jokonaja. Camelo. Good ball movement by Warriors. Basket
Good basket by Ivan
Muezi.
Muezi. He put some finesse on that ball.
Goes to the line. And he won.
The City Oil basketball team is actually showing good sportsmanship by continuing to play this game, even if it has gone way out of hand. There are 51 points and that's
14 points. Ivan Moez goes to the line to shoot one. Misses. Cameron picks a rebound. Mikey Otieno Gatete. Mikey. 1:13 to play. KD. KD lost his footing and walked. 1:09 to play. Jimmy is walking to Josh for three. Basket good.
And he makes it
The
count
champions are shooting well.
in the dying minutes of the game.
54 to play.
It's a 10-point game.
Dane Joko Naja. Very poor. Very poor by Mikey. Ben Komakej to Josh for three. Big rebound. Mikey to Marco Piokidi. Mark crosses it over. Ivan kept it in.
Oh, good basket by Ivan. Brings it
19
to an
seconds to play.
8-point game. 19
This
seconds
is the
left to
importance
play.
of a point guard. This is the importance of a point guard. Basket good. Basket good by Marco Pio from way downtown. Marco Pio has just nailed the last nail in the coffin for the champions. On the look of things, the Warriors have drawn second blood and have won game 2. It's even, ladies and gentlemen. Warriors have won the game 68-56. Stacy, before you call it a wrap, what's your take on the game before we close up tonight's analysis and commentary?
The Warriors came straight out of the gate and they were guns blazing. They knew they wanted to win this, they wanted to even this series, and they have done so with 68 points. The City Oilers, on the other hand, did not expect such a fight from the Warriors. So it was obvious on the way they casually took the first half, but the game actually went away from them and it kept slipping and slipping until it ended with 56 points for them. The next matchup will be crucial because they are now it's like as if they're on 0.
They're on 0.
Yes. So whoever wins the next game will have to put in much more fight and will have to come out of the gates guns blazing.
Okay. Brenda, Stacy, sign out, baby girl.
Thank you so much, fans who are watching from everywhere, from Facebook Live, from the website. Thank you so much for coming through today. And we shall be back with the next game, which will be
UCU Power.
UCU Power
Wednesday.
on Wednesday. I think at
Jackie,
it will be tomorrow.
Jackie.
Power, and that will be Tuesday, I think, at Lugogo.
Okay.
Yes. So see you tomorrow. Have a good night,
Brenda,
fans.
sign out too.
To all the fans and the viewers,
He put points on the board, offensively and defensively, and he put points on the board. Sane Mugerwa, the UAP man of the match. From me and the entire team, Saika Sinsegawa, Stacy, guys on camera, guys in the technical, the management, we sign out. Good night from us. We see you tomorrow. More of the same basketball. UCU Power, and we see if the Jekyll Dolphins can have a clean sweep, if the Brooms can come out and sweep the Rangers. From me and the entire team, we sign out. A good night from Deep End Sports Media Group. See you tomorrow. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.